Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Leyton, and on this channel, we answer your medical questions, debunk myths, and discuss ways to help you live your most amazing life. Always from a real doctor, and always evidence-based with the most up-to-date science.
The entire universe is made of energy. Only 4.6% of the universe is considered physical matter. The human body has an energy field, and we're processing the world through it.
All right, come on up sitting.
The more connected you are energetically, the healthier you will feel. So often people don't slow down and connect, especially the Western world. We value achievement over fulfillment.
Protocols of what they were taking,
First,
what they were
it's going to be
eating. They kind of...
But I believe the 21st century is the age of energy.
Close your eyes. One more. Inhale.
We're going to see this holistic approach in Western medicine. Now we're going to send that energy. We're going to see energy healing more and more.
My body was like waving and reacting.
There you go, right there.
The first time that John worked on me, I really just cried.
I had an exorcism.
Beautiful.
In this episode, Gwyneth and the Goopers met with John Amaral, a celebrity chiropractor and self-proclaimed somatic energy practitioner. Amaral's techniques are almost more theatrics than anything else. He proclaims his treatments can help with chronic pain, extreme muscle tension, anxiety, depression, PTSD, digestive issues, insomnia, and more. Just the laundry list alone should raise red flags.
What the are you doing to people?
So I work with energy as a body worker and a chiropractor. You have energy that's bound up in the muscles and ligaments and spine and fascia and organs when you're under stress. So I show up and actually influence how energy's moving so that your body can heal faster in your physical being, your emotional being, your mind, your soul.
Do you find in your practice that you see people who have diseases and that through the energy work, things start to shift?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm not treating a particular condition when I'm working with people, but I have a hypothesis. If you just change the frequency of vibration of the body itself, it changes the way the cells regrow, it changes how the sensory system processes.
It's amazingly integrated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dr. Lekos, as an integrative physician, how do you relate to this?
There are two types of medical doctors: MD or allopathic doctors and DO or osteopathic doctors. For patients, there's virtually no difference between treatment from a DO or MD, so you should feel equally safe with either.
You look like a Svengali
Yeah.
puppeteer master.
Yeah.
What is objectively happening when you, with your hands, feet above a body,
Yeah.
lift? What are you pulling on? What's happening?
You can measure the energy field of the body like somewhere between 4 and 6 feet off the body. The body doesn't end right here at the skin. The body is multidimensional. There are layers to it, and I'm interacting with those layers. So when I'm moving my hands in the air and I'm snapping my fingers and I'm making sounds with my hands, I'm putting energy into the field around somebody's body, and I'm changing their energy system just by the way I interact with it. The way we interact with someone without even touching them at the subatomic level changes them in some way, shape, or form. Sound.
Somatic energy healing is not rooted in medical science, but it does bear some resemblance to OMT, which stands for Osteopathic Manipulative Therapy. OMT is a set of hands-on techniques that DOs use to diagnose and treat injuries. Using OMT, a DO moves patients' muscles and joints using techniques that include stretching, gentle pressure, and resistance. It might even be a helpful strategy in tackling the opioid epidemic.
I've had the privilege to work with a body worker here in LA, pushing on people's thighs and grown men starting to cry like babies and memories coming out. So we're seeing how emotional pain gets stored in our cells.
There are researchers, PhDs, looking at the science behind the human energy field. People like you, Dr. Lekos, are like actually open to exploring.
Exactly. I don't think the technology is quite there to measure energy healing, but just because something isn't proven doesn't mean it doesn't work. Look what he's doing and other people who do what you do. They're helping people get better.
Western medicine has typically focused on pill-first treatment protocols, but non-pharmacological treatment methods like OMT are promising alternatives that deserve more research and attention.
As we get more integrated and more whole, that means all the parts of us that are hard to be with, the sad parts, the scared parts, the helpless parts, the parts that feel lonely, the parts that feel like we're not enough, we start to feel those and be with them, we can be fully accepting of them. What happens is that those things don't trigger us in the world out there so much, and we can be with so much more of the range of human experience and emotion without getting triggered.
The future in medicine should be more holistic. Mind, body, and spirit as a whole.
It was really crazy.
Seems pretty normal for a day at Goop now, don't you think?
If you like this video, hit the like button below, share with your friends, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when I post new videos every Friday. On this channel, we answer your medical questions, debunk myths, and discuss ways to live your most amazing life. Always from a real doctor, and always evidence-based with the most up-to-date science. Hasta luego, amigos!